Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. There's been a survey. It's a State of the Nation survey. It's a sort of a snapshot of how the people of this country are feeling about politics. And it's got some interesting numbers in it. To start off with the big one, of course, over a third of people, 34% of people in this country think that Starmer will be gone this year. Some of them quite soon, they say. And 2/3 think he is doing, and these are my words, not the words used. The words they use are badly, but I'm going to say piss poor job of being Prime Minister just 6 months into it. Over 2/3, 68%. And over 20%, 21% say that Farage will be the next Prime Minister. Now, that will be worrying, I think, both for Labour and the Conservatives. And one not named, unnamed, anonymous Labour MP as a source, privately confided that the poll, if this poll, he says, does not ring alarm bells in number 10, then we are doomed. So he said, sadly, it confirms what I and other Labour colleagues on the backbenches are now finding on the doorstep. There was never much support for Keir Starmer, but after this catalogue of blunders, from scrapping the winter fuel payments to hiking taxes, what little support there was has collapsed, and we're seeing that now in our surgeries and on our phone calls when we talk to constituents. So the backbenchers know that they're in trouble. They've had enough as well. And so given the poll and given the anger felt, according to this one MP, on the backbenches, it's only a matter of time. How soon? Who knows? Who will lead the charge? Who knows? We all know that Angela Rayner is furious. She is absolutely... Well, they loathe each other anyway. So I think that if anyone stood as some kind of stalking horse and brought in a confidence vote, I think Angela would be the first to ride in the defence of that person. I think it would benefit her to get Keir Starmer out. But there we go. It's not a surprise, though, is it? It's not a surprise. 69%, nearly 7 in 10 people, think the country's heading in the wrong direction, with the cost of living crisis and the state of the NHS topping the list of concerns. 33% said they're particularly worried about the economy, and 14% said they were anxious about the effects of high taxes and on their jobs and their families. 15% are concerned about record immigration, with more than 6 in 10, 60%, think that the number of immigrants coming to the UK is too damn high. Nearly 70% want to see the government introduce a cap on the number of legal migrants allowed into the UK. It's unbelievable, isn't it? How can this party go from where they were to where they are so quickly? It's almost as though they're being led by a charmless idiot who hasn't got a clue what he's doing, who's found himself in power, quite surprisingly, and has got there with no plans and the inability to pick the right people to surround him. He has a corruption minister. He has an innumerate chancellor. He has an officious and, quite frankly, rude, bombastic foreign secretary and a home secretary who failed in every department she's ever had. It's no wonder the country is going to the dogs. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.